Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. What's up guys, how are you all doing? Today I've got a vegetarian keto recipe for you. We're going to be cooking up the legendary Palak Paneer. For those of you who don't know what paneer is, it's cottage cheese. And Palak Paneer is a rich spinach gravy with pieces of cottage cheese in it. Trust me guys, it's delicious, it's awesome, it's world famous, and now we're going to go and make it. But before I do that, I want to ask you, have you liked our brand new Facebook page? Have you followed us on Instagram? Do you follow us on Twitter? If you don't, then you should do that right away. Anyway, let's go and make that Palak Paneer. The first thing we're going to do is get our pan on the gas and heat up some ghee. Now ghee is just clarified butter, so if you don't have any lying around, use your olive oil or whatever oil you have lying around. Once that's warmed up, we're going to throw in some cumin seeds, some garlic, some ginger, a green chili, I've taken out the seeds as always, and 50 grams of chopped onions. And you can cut this up fairly large, no problem. Give that a good mix and cook that for a few minutes till the onions are nice and tender. Once that's done, we're going to pile in our spinach. And don't be alarmed, this is all going to wilt down and become a very small amount in comparison. So stuff your pan, don't worry. We're going to in fact season it with a bit of salt, which helps bring out the moisture. Cover the lid and then just let it cook for a good 2 to 3 minutes. Now halfway through, we're just going to check on it and see that it's all cooking nice and evenly. Give it a good mix and put that lid back on. So now you can see that the spinach has wilted, it's released a little bit of liquid and it's about done right now. We're going to turn off the gas and the next thing we're going to do is blend all of these together. So get your blender, put all the spinach, onions, everything into the blender, blitz it, and you want a nice thick puree. You can add a little bit of water so that it blends properly, and that's it, that's done. Now in that same pan we're going to heat up some more ghee, and now it's time to fry all our masalas. So I'm going to add some turmeric powder, some red chili powder, some coriander powder, some garam masala and some cumin powder. And you just want to cook this till all the masalas are cooked out. You don't want that raw masala taste. And to this we're going to add in our spinach puree. And make sure you get all of that. Put a little water if you need and just rinse out the blender and pour that in. And look at that, that's all there well in. Mix it up nicely and then just cover it and let it cook for a good 3 minutes. Now that it's been cooking, we're going to finally add our fresh cream into that. Mix it all around nicely. And finally throw in the cottage cheese. Now I'm just going to cover it and let it sit there for a bit. Turn the gas off. I just want the paneer to infuse with the flavor of the spinach, man. Yeah man. Now that it's all done, it's time to just garnish it with some fresh cream. Whoops, looks like I made a big boo-boo out of that, but who gives a Anyway, I'm going to also add some grated cheese because, well, we are on keto and we can do that. But you don't have to add the cheese, it's just optional. And look at that, our Palak Paneer is done. It's ready and it's time to consume it. Nom nom nom. Okay guys, it's time to taste this Palak Paneer. And I'm not a big fan of Indian food, but I don't know, I just kind of thought this would be the perfect keto dish. It's very rich, it's very healthy because of course spinach, you'd be like Popeye the Sailor Man. Anyway, enough talk, let me taste. Oh yeah, so that is some creamy spinach indeed. And the paneer, oh, this is, I think, a lot of Indian people's comfort food and it's really good. To be really honest, this is something new for me. I never really eaten Palak Paneer as a child or growing up. It's not something I ordered in a restaurant, but I feel with age now I'm starting to enjoy things like spinach and paneer, and hey, we have a vegetarian keto recipe now. So make sure you guys try this out. Let me know what you think. Make sure you take a picture of the dish and hashtag Headbangers Kitchen so I can see it as well. Until the next time, cheers and keep cooking. Thank you for all your love and support. Cheers. Oh, and I just thought I'd tell you, you can eat this as it is. Normally Palak Paneer is eaten with a naan or a roti. But since we're on keto, I would suggest trying this with some cauliflower rice. It will be delicious. Delish. That's very hipster. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. Cheers.